We're going to go ahead and get started with our class for today. I hope each and everyone had a really great weekend. I hope you got plenty of rest and had lots of fun. We're going to go ahead and get started with our class. We're going to start off with our good morning song. All right. I need some help. I need you to help me out this morning. All right, here we go. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Oh, how do you do? How do you do? Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning once again. We are so glad to have you here. We hope that all is well. With that being said, we're going to wish you well, and we're going to get started with our class for today. All right, let's get started. Let's wish everybody well, all over the world, in our home, just everybody. I think everybody can use a little nudge this morning. All right, here we go. We wish you well. Oh, we wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. Once again, we wish you well. Oh, we wish you well. All through the day today, we wish you well. We wish you have a wonderful and a blessed day, and everything go your way today. All the blessing. Here we go. Let's get started. Um, we're going to talk about feelings. Our question for today is about feeling. We're kind of shifting a little bit. I don't know whether you realize it or not, but guess what? The end of the physical school year is winding up. And in the fall, you'll be going to kindergarten. And today, I want to know how you feel about moving forward to kindergarten. I've had you precious darlings, for a year now, almost a year now. We don't want you to worry too much or fret about it. It'll all come together. You just got to hang in there. So on the day, we wish you well, and we'll be talking about that more, your feelings. It's natural to feel nervous when you're doing something new. It's okay to feel even a little afraid, but don't let that fear paralyze you. What do you mean by that? You don't want to be so afraid that you don't want to try. You're unable to try new things. We all have to try new things so that we can grow. But we'll always be here for you. With that being said, let's go on to our class. Last week we talked about, do you remember the color that we talked about last week? I'm going to try to catch you off guard. Last week we talked about the color red. Let's put red up there. Red, red. We talked about red. We spelled red, R-E-D, red. We sounded it out. We named some things that is red in color. I love food. And we talked about some fruits and some vegetables. Strawberries, apples, raspberry, watermelon, all red. Tomatoes, red peppers, yummy, and also red potatoes. So red was our color for last week. Well, we have a new color for the week. We started a new week. I'm going to give you a hint. If you look at my shirt, what color is my shirt? Yeah, it's blue. Blue is our color for the week. Blue, blue. Let's spell blue. B-L-U-E. Blue. Our color for the week is blue. Blue. Look around and see if you can find something that's blue. Blue is our color for the week. So all week long, we'll be dealing with blue, and we'll keep referring back to red. We'll keep referring back or refreshing ourselves with the color red. Last week, we talked about the letter H, the uppercase or the capital H and the lowercase h. We talked about the sound, how it sounds. As a little dog panting. H, uppercase or capital H, lowercase h, H. We talked about what some things that begin with the letter H. Hen, horse, house, hat, all begin with the letter H. We have a new letter for the week. Let's take a look and find out what we have for the week. Our new letter is the letter G. G. The letter G. The letter G makes the g sound. We have our capital or uppercase G, and then we have our lowercase g. 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 Let's find out what G is for. What about guitar? Do you like music? Guitar. Love music. G. G. Guitar. Guitar. What about, oh my goodness, goat? G. G. Goat. 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 Oh, listen up, girls. Girl. G. G is for girl. G. G. Girl. Girl. So our letter for the week is G. Our color for the week is the color blue. Well, now, we have to come with a number. What was our number for last week? Anybody remember? Yes, you are exactly right. Our number, the number 6. We made up a little poem with the number 6. We counted the number up until the number 6. Now, we're going to try to trick you this week. I'm going to warn you, but I think you can handle it. I think you're up to the challenge. This is the number 6. Our new number for the week. Well, let's talk about the number 6. We talked about the circle. If I put my hand over the top part of the 6, there's a circle or a 0, and it's at the bottom part. It's at the bottom part of the number 6. Well, I'm going to try to trick you, and I'm going with the number 9. The number 9. The number 9. Remember we talked about the circle being at the bottom of the number 6? Well, the number 9 is at the top. It's at the top. I like to think of it as the number 6 is taking a nap. The circle is at the bottom of it, so he's laying down taking a nap. The number 9 is standing tall, ready for a great day at work. All right, so the number 9. We talked about the number 6 and the number 9 because they kind of confuse us sometimes because they look so much alike, but you have to have a sharp eye and you have to look very close. So this is the number 9. Okay. Story time, story time. Let's get together and read a book. Story time, story time. Let's get together and read a B-O-O-K. Dun, 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 a book. All right, we're ready for our story time now. Today we're going to read the story of Henny Penny. Let's talk about the story a little bit. Henny Penny and her 5 friends are on their way to go tell the king that the sky is falling. When they meet a hungry fox, what do you think gonna happen? That's right, you guessed it. Let's find out by the story. Something else I want you to look for or pay attention in the story. We're gonna find a whole lot of rhyming words. 2 or more words that sound the same or similar, the ending of it. The ending sound is the same or similar. The title of the story is Henny Penny. These are rhyming words. So I want you to listen out as we read and see if you can pick out some rhyming words for me. Let's get started with our story. Henny Penny, retold by Bonnie Dobkin, illustrated by Sean Aiken. Let's get started. Henny Penny lived with her friends in a wonderful kingdom of forests, meadows, and ponds. It was as perfect a place as you could imagine, unless you were Henny Penny. One morning, Henny Penny was talking with her friend, Ducky Lucky. The sun was shining bright, the sky was blue, breeze played with the leaves of the tree. What a perfect day, said Ducky Lucky. Yes, said Henny Penny. I just hope it doesn't get too hot or too windy. Oh my goodness, I hope it doesn't rain. Ducky Lucky shook his head. You worry too much. Why don't you go look for something to eat? All right, sighed Henny Penny. I suppose I can hunt for some nice crunchy bugs. So Henny Penny wandered down the road, picking and flicking and pecking and checking. Finally, she stopped under an old oak tree. Bugs and grubs were everywhere. Well, these look tasty, said Henny Penny. I only hope I don't get sick from eating too much. Just then, the wind blew puff through the branches of the tree. It loosened an acorn. The acorn fell straight down and it hit Henny Penny on the head. Ouch! Henny Penny cried. What's that? She looked around. She didn't see anything. Henny Penny fluttered down the road. Soon she passed the pond where her friend was still swimming. What's wrong? Asked Ducky Lucky. Henny Penny didn't even stop. The sky is falling, the sky is falling. I must go tell the king. Are you sure? Said Ducky Lucky. I remember when you lost a feather and you thought your wing was coming off. Look at the bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Then I'll come with you, said Ducky Lucky, and he jumped out of the pond. Soon they came to Turkey Lurkey, who was gobbling berries from a bush. What's the matter? He asked. Why are you running? The sky is falling, said Henny Penny and Ducky Lucky. We must go tell the king. Uh-oh. Are you sure? Asked Turkey Lurkey. I remember when you, oh, Ducky Lucky believed me, said Henny Penny. Ducky Lucky really believes me. Besides, look at the bump on my head. Well, said Turkey Lurkey, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you, then I guess it must be true. He spit out his berry and he joined them. Next, they saw Goosey Lucy arranging twigs in her nest. What's the matter? She said. Why are you running? The sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, and Turkey Lurkey. We must go tell the king. Are you sure? Asked Goosey Lucy. I remember. Look at the bump on my head, said Henny Penny. I tell you, the sky is falling. Well, said Goosey Lucy, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you, then I guess it must be true. She began waddling behind them as fast as she could. The four friends were nearing the forest. Cocky Locky was roosting in a tree branch, practicing his crow. What's the matter? What's the matter? He asked. Why are you running? The sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy. We must go tell the king. Are you sure, Cocky Locky? Are you sure? Asked Cocky Locky. Look at the bump on my head, said Henny Penny. The sky is definitely falling. Well, said Cocky Locky, if you have a bump and Ducky Lucky believes you and Turkey Lurkey has joined you and Goosey Lucy says it's so, then it must be true. And he fluttered down from the branch. Now the five friends hurried into the forest. They had gone only a little ways when Foxy Loxy stepped out from a cluster of trees. Oh my, he said. You all look so distressed. You look so distressed. What's the matter? The sky is falling, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Lucy, Cocky Locky, and Cocky Locky. We must go tell the king. Why, of course, said Foxy Loxy. Listen, my friend, I know the king well, and I also know a shortcut to the palace. So follow me. There isn't a moment to lose. The fox led them further into the woods, down a twist and turning trail. Are we almost there? Asked Henny Penny. Almost, said Foxy Loxy. But oh dear, you all look so tired. Should we stop by my den for a moment? You can meet my family and rest for a while. Oh yes, please, said Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Loosey, and Cocky Locky. Right this way, said Foxy Loxy. As they walked, he told them about his lovely wife, Roxy Foxy, and he told them about his four little Loxies, Moxie, Soxy, Poxy, and Doxy. What he didn't tell them was that all five were sitting around the dinner table, waiting for Foxy Loxy to bring home dinner. Well, here we are, said Foxy Loxy, stopping in front of a low rock ridge. He bowed and waved his arm toward a dark opening underneath. And Henny Penny, Ducky Lucky, Turkey Lurkey, Goosey Loosey, Cocky Locky all marched down into the fox's den. Now, two things didn't happen after that. The sky didn't fall, and no one met with the king. But Foxy Loxy's family still talk about the wonderful feast they had that day. The end. I hope you enjoyed the story, and I wonder, were you able to find some rhyming words? I'm sure you did. Thank you. We look forward to seeing you Wednesday. We love you.